ปั๊มปั๊ม All right, Heyo everyone, welcome to tonight's stream. Hope you're all doing well. You don't need to see my friends list. We're going out of there. I only have 4 friends. 3 of them are family. But let's just not go there. Hopefully, right, one's a coworker, 3 are family, and the rest of them are people that just accidentally accepted my friend request. Hope you all are doing now. Tonight we finally close. Well, I wouldn't say finally because I do like playing this game, but we are closing the doors on the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Teal Mask playthrough. What are we doing tonight? We're going after the Loyal 3. That's what we're doing. So that's what the stream's going to be about. And then later on, I will announce, because I do have a Halloween thing planned. It won't be right on Halloween, but it'll be the day before. That will be something we will discuss further down the road. But anyways, hopefully everybody is having a great, fantastic week so far. I know I am. Thank you. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being patient, allowing me to kind of have off on Wednesday so I can work on stuff, take care of the family, and etc. etc. But next Wednesday, I do plan on streaming, since we are looking at streaming every 2nd and 4th Thursday of the month. So next Thursday will be the 4th. Wait, let me back if I said Thursday. I don't know how to count or read a calendar anymore. But yeah, next week, Wednesday, will be the 4th Wednesday of the month. So there will be a stream then. But then after that, there will be another stream schedule. So anyways, with that, we're going to hop right into the game. We're going to get started because I think we Loyal 3 are mid. Oh, really? See, I was thinking of doing a challenge with them, and that's a no pre-save challenge with catching them. But yeah, they just respawn anyways. That's kind of, where's the fun in that? Really, I always thought once if you miss it the one time, you're SOL. Okay, we have to get our original team back on point. Gen 3, Gen 4. I never knew this. This is literally the first time I've ever heard this, ever. No one has ever said this to me before. I feel a little bit sheepish because it's... I still feel sheepish because I feel like I've been like so poorly misinformed this whole time. DB, welcome to the chat. Welcome again. Always a pleasure having you. Hopefully you're doing terrific tonight. How's our little lizard pal doing? Can't hear great. I can't hear him either, but I think it's because he's not talking. No, we can't hear him. I do not see his... See, I am getting... For some reason, this is another reason why I kind of want to get away from Streamlabs, is because some of the settings reset on me so much. It drives me nuts. The mic, the headset, Gray's audio, it's driving me nuts. Hopefully I can get that switch soon, but there's a lot of iffy stuff. Like, it's weird stuff. Weird stuff as in, I still have to use Streamlabs to operate in OBS Studios for like chat and that. That's something I'm trying to work around and avoid. So stay tuned. Hopefully I can find a solution soon during my free time that I never have.
What the fuck is free time?
Free time? Great, I do not want to hear that from you.
It's gonna be gone in a couple days here for me, so.
And then you'll be back, and then it'll be like nothing ever changed. And you're trapped here forever. I feel like there we go. I was going to say we are missing someone. Let's run through this team real quick. We've got our K9, we've got Chuck, Melodic. God, this is too early. She's doing good. Had her out a few minutes ago before stream, and she ran around. Oh, do you let her run around the house, or do you just kind of have her run around in a little space by her tank? Ooh, crickets is a good snack. Have you ever... So, this was available in the mall over by me when it was still around. Gray, you know exactly what mall I'm talking about.
Yeah.
At one point, they were selling, I think it was sea salted crickets as a snack. And
yeah, that's apparently a more common thing in other countries.
I tried them. They weren't bad. They weren't bad.
I mean, it's like they're like pure cricket.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they were dehydrated. I don't think it's something I could have done if they were still more fresh. This Pikachu, never mind. That Pikachu looked suspicious, but it is dead now. Okay, now we have to go and get the Okie Dokie, Hunky Dories, and Smoky Dokies. Pokemon. So we're going to head over here because I believe Okie Dokie is over here. Ogie Dogie. Ogly Doglios. Just man, I gotta bring out my cheat sheet. I actually don't remember. Loyal relocation. Oh, I'm not even close. I would have been searching for a long time if I went that way. So the first one looks like he is hiding.
They are indeed in the same spots as you found them last time.
I want to save the big bear. No, we'll mix it up because I want to do it in opposite order that we did last time. Let her run around in my hand. I can't trust her underground. Fair enough. They are really good at finding any crevice to crawl into and hide. So you made a good call. It was weird because in our basement at our farmhouse where I used to live, there was this little kind of loose stone on the concrete floor. And when you would pick it up, there would be a little lizard there. It was like black with blue spots on it. Could have been very poisonous, I don't know. But it was always fun because you'd pick one up and see it in there, and they were all slimy and cold and stuff. But who knows? Maybe that's why I got this weird twitch going on all the time. Kidding. I don't think they were poisonous. I hope they weren't poisonous. Now I gotta find this guy. Do. Have you, so question for you, DB, with your little gecko friend. Are, can you have another one with it? Or is it very territorial where it try to kill anything else that's in the pen with it? Oh, fair enough. Crank up the room to 92 degrees, and I think she'll be just fine. The heat bill won't. Oh, I think we see it. It's powering in fear, or it was really glitching out. So I think what we'll do is disregard the challenge. We'll pop a save. I'll see how many of them I can successfully catch on this one save. They're not really any stronger, are they? I'm not going to also only run into them and they're level 85 or something.
I think they're 7.
We'll find out. Finding out right now. Our first standoff counter. Griffic? Is that a try? Yo! Hey, our first confrontation with Okie Dokie. Could Arcanine one-shot? I mean, potatoes, right? Oh, I don't want grass walls. This, we're gonna go with Fire Blitz. Ah! Okay, we're good.
Fire Blitz?
Isn't that what I said? Fire Blitz? Flare Blitz. Oh, I thought it was Fire Blitz. Are you sure? I think they have the typing wrong. I think I just need to reach it. I was not expecting one hit. We're going to send out Chuck. And set the thing till it leaves. Right? The cartoon lion would not allow Okie Dokie to have great. Comes at you with poison sparkled frosted flakes. We'll try. Okay, Chuck can handle it a lot better than Arcanine. I had to think a little bit before I said it. Oh! I'm getting huge Naruto vibes from this match, right? I don't know why. Hidden Dogi Jutsu of poison attack. Tony the Tiger is a cartoon lion. If he was made in Japan, he'd be anime. That's a cartoon. Must we have this discussion?
You said a lion.
Oh my god. I see the error of my ways. My god. No. Oh my god. So my mistake, because there's the off-brand called Sugary Flakes that their mascot is Larry the Lion. So my bad. I apologize for that. I don't feel like they deserve to be in a luxury. Was that a criddle? 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 Am I really messing up my words this bad today?
Critical.
Crit. I was going for crit, and I put a critical in there, or whatever I said.
Nice critical.
Okay, what is what is Ogie Dogie's name? I feel like Professor Oak at the beginning of
Just Doge.
Red and White. What's your name? Doge?
DOGE. Lowercase. All lowercase.
All lowercase? He doesn't deserve a capital letter in there?
Yeah.
Oof, you're harsh. But yeah, I'll honor your naming. DB will get the name on the next one. He is not going in my party. I'm sorry. He sucks. DB's laying a smackdown on me. It was an honest mistake. Forgive me. Ironically, and I'm setting myself up for punishment, but I'm okay, that when we did that one terror raid and DB joined us and his actual real life name is listed, and I thought I said something along the lines like, how we still don't know what DB's real name is. I'm a bit of an airhead, just a little bit, not too much, but just a tad. As I try using Hyper Potion on Arcanine 5 times. Oh no, I don't. What am I doing? I can't be that tired already. I honestly blame it on Gray, because he was talking to me about our Baldur's Gate playthrough strategies, and it's his fault. As his non-responsiveness says all.
Yeah, the fact that you began responding to me this morning immediately, I think I have a strategy for this fight.
It was not this morning to correct you, because last time I messaged you early in the morning, you yelled at me. You yelled at me because it was...
I most certainly did not.
You said I woke you up. And I'm like, fine. So I waited until...
I never said it was a bad thing.
Oh. I took it as I was being scolded for waking you up.
It was more so of a commentary on myself being lazy fuck and not getting up on the right time.
Oh, and you're starting a new job soon, so now your clock is gonna be all messed up.
It's getting better already.
That's good. No more staying up till 2 in the morning streams, or...
Yeah, no more Baldur's Gate until 3.
Yeah, 2:30.
Actually, I'm probably gonna have to say no more Sunday Baldur's Gate.
No! Unless we do it early in the morning. I will message you at 6 a.m.
We could try earlier.
Okay, I gotta read what DB said. He had said fucking name, and I said I got confused for a second, and then you sat there for the rest of the stream wondering what you said. I'm sorry. Okay. I wish I had a flash drive to offload a lot of the crap that's on my mind all the time, so I can have a clear head going into everything. It's too full. I don't know how to empty it. it's overwhelming. I'm actually a lot smarter person than I let on. It's just information overload is the issue. I think it's almost safe to say I have a mixture of both. I just have a very, very, very low attention span. That's what I like to sum it up all as. Okay, now this Monkey Dory? He's so tiny now. I almost didn't see him.
He's a funky monkey.
You chunky monkey, the funky monkey. The FNAF movie came out today.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh, I forgot that they were making one. And also, I might as well drop it since we're kind of on the subject. That's what I plan to stream on Monday for a Halloween stream. Bum, 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 bum. So I've never played a horror game before, ever in my life. I have no idea. What's that?
You played Resident Evil.
That doesn't really count that much.
It is literally a survival horror.
It's not. I mean, it is, and it's not like the jump scare kind of. I mean, it kind of. You know what? You know where I'm going with this.
You haven't played Five Nights at Freddy's. You could have said that. That would have been nice.
I have never played Five Nights at Freddy's. So, my bad. Also, I gotta fix my YouTube stream because apparently you know what? I'll just leave it. I'm in the middle of a Pokemon battle. I was just looking at it. It's like saying my description for last stream, and I'm like, that's weird. I clearly changed it. There we go. Hey, that looks so much better now. Okay, now. I can't remember if he is what typing he is.
It's psychic poison.
Psychic Pokemon are kind of like can't take physical hits as well, so I'm gonna go with extreme speed. I'm gonna go low key in this. I'm gonna see how that works.
As a reminder, he literally cannot do anything to a King Gambit.
I don't have them on my team.
Because he only knows poison, but there's something.
So I could throw a level 30 or a level 50 King Gambit out there, and he couldn't do.
Throw a low level one, yeah. He literally cannot do that.
I'm going to see if I can catch him now. I'm going to try Quick Ball. We'll see how that works. I'm not surprised.
That can work very well, given that it's not the first one.
I consider Teal Mask a horror game because it has Monkey Dory in it. What? I mean, he is a freaky looking monkey. Ooh, please don't crit. Or just knock him out. I thought I had enough room. Yeah, he ran off somewhere. So, see, now I failed one already. I gotta reload the save. That's how I'm playing it right now. And I only can use the ones that I raised or caught in the Teal Mask. So if they don't have sleep powder, if they don't have thunder wave, if I don't have any stat buffs, I am SOL. I think the only one I've got is Melotic's Ice Beam, and that's pretty much it. But I have never had luck catching a frozen legendary Pokemon. Gray, I remember you telling me that you had a situation where you had like one that was frozen for 8 turns, but
it was actually closer to 20.
One, you know,
that was extraordinarily bad luck.
I'm playing and he's effing disgusting. Yeah, he's a really, I would have to say Pheasantipity and Okie Dokie right here is, I can't say the best designed ones, but the better Monkeypox looks like he looks like one of those horrible blow up dolls that you can get out of like the claw machine. Absolutely. You know, he looks like one of the blow up dolls you can get at that one, you know, creepy brick building that's kind of in the corner of the square. A lot of people avoid walking past it. And DV, you said which one? I don't know. I kind of stepped into it forgetting that there's multiple ones. I was going to say the recent one, but I don't know if that's... Oh. Gray, have you played any Five Nights at Freddy's?
Like maybe 5 minutes of the first game.
Yeah, 5 minutes at Freddy's, just walk in the door, kind of look around, say nope, turn around, walk out.
It was quite a long time back when 5 minutes at Freddy's was still out. I got a few of the games basically for free from the Amazon App Store. So
I know. I played a mobile version for a little bit, and I'm like, I don't get what the big deal is, and I like played it for maybe 10 minutes tops. Security breach? What's wrong with security breach? Looks like those old Mighty Beans toys you'd find for $2 in the middle of Walmart. Oh god. In little corner section where they try to get rid of all the useless junk that they've accumulated. I do like this battle tone. I'm not going. It is not good. Not good at all. I think I seen a trailer for that one. Is that where like it shows a bunch of people walk into the building and they pretty much all get massacred except for one guy? Or am I thinking of Last of Us? Or not Last of Us, but Among Us. Which that would be a fun game to play if we had a bigger group of people. A bigger group of trustworthy people. Because I feel like if I played that game with with anybody on stream or in real life, they would just lie and get me killed right away, even if I'm screaming I'm innocent the whole time.
Yeah, you'd probably be the first to be booted out of it.
I would, and I would be like doing nothing suspicious. People would be like, yeah, let's just get rid of one. Ooh, yeah, that's not good. I don't want to deal with a game that's that buggy. So you're saying that I have to have something with a pretty good graphics card or something. He's kicking my ass this time. He was so easy the first round. Oh my god, this is getting frustrating. But you know I don't have a PS5 to run it on, so we don't have to worry about that. Geez. I was hoping to find a version, affordable version for the PC. Otherwise, if I couldn't find anything decent for the PC, I was going to see what I can find on the Switch. But you're saying I should probably avoid it. I actually do love people's opinions that play the series of the games and they actually say like, hey, it's a great series except for this one game, do not touch it. Those are the opinions that I trust the most. Instead of some person that's like, yeah, I've tried it once, it was okay. I won't have to kill him or something. I believe the timer ball only builds up for 5 turns. Is that correct? Because I don't think the strength of a timer ball goes beyond 5 turn windup or whatever you want to call it.
I don't know, I never used it.
I used to use them religiously. As you can see, they don't work. I hate that Ursaluna is pretty much being used as a meat shield right now, since I actually haven't had a good chance to test out its abilities in battle. I tried a couple dust balls and it didn't seem like it was taking, but maybe I'll switch back. The darker it gets outside, the better. Okay, so So DB, would it matter? Would I get confused about the story if I start on like Five Nights at Freddy's 3, the third one? Will I be like, what the hell's going on? I don't understand any of this. Do I have to play the sequel ones in order to understand? I'm even doing the thing where I hold A and B at the same time to increase my odds of Ogre Pond. It's time for revenge. Wait, does Ogre Pond? No. Does not. Could really go for a crit anytime now. This redo is sucking so much. Oh, come on. Hey, I think this is my last chance unless I just start healing. Well, that sucked. that counts as a death. What happened? Why was there such a big difference? How did we go from like easy peasy to
It is a legendary Pokemon.
lemon bean squeezied into your eye?
It does have a ridiculously low catch rate.
Ridiculous is an understatement. It's one of those thongs that you can play out of order. I know autocorrect got you there, but it's kind of just hilarious to see it. One of those thongs that you can wear out of order, but it doesn't matter because they're so thin and they fit with anything. I know. I'm being sassy. I'm sorry for being so. Bum bum bum. And I gotta get my voice. My sound effects. I need my sound effects. Round 3. Burn. There we go. I'm still going with the good old freeze him. Oh, I was not expecting that to work that fast. Never mind. I shouldn't have expected it to work that fast. They're only $2 to $3. I should just buy the series then. And skip the lockdown one. Seriously, only $2 to $3.
That sounds about right. I mean, they're not exactly like the cheapest in terms of
How long will it take me to quote unquote complete one or fail at one?
it depends on what band.
Well, let's say that I'm a really good puzzle solver. Oh, so they're really trying to make their money on it. Well, there's this thing out there where companies will overprice a product way past what it's, you know, actually valued at, because it becomes more appealing to people and they actually think like, oh, it's more expensive, so it's obviously a good product. This would be a better buy than this other product that's made by the same exact company, has a different brand on it, and is $20 cheaper. Under Armour is a perfect one to point out for that. Except Under Armour owns their own production company now, so that's not the case anymore. But back then, when they were becoming really popular, that was one of the methods they used. Oh, see, I feel like that's where a lot of game companies, and not even game companies, but like producers of movies and that, end up going wrong, where they have a different team, different studio, different people designing it, making it, and it kind of just ruins a good thing. The Halo series is another good example of that, but I think they were more destined to fail when they received new ones. I'm probably the only one here that's played Halo.
I've played it.
Played on a lot. Back in the good old days when you could have one console and you could have a bunch of people playing on one and there'd be split screen. When if Gray and I wanted to play PC games together, I'd have to haul my PC to his house or vice versa and connect to his internet. Ah, the good old days. I never got to experience because I was little country boy. Finally! Woohoo! I thought I had something better on here, but besides, ooh,
piece of candy.
there we go. Yes. And you said what was the name again? Or Dogi?
Doge.
D-O-G. Lowercase as requested.
Maybe like skip this whole not saving between each.
Yeah, I know. I didn't realize that it was going to take so long. Or is it just killing you?
It's
Bringing back trauma.
certainly not worth the effort.
Yeah, that's true. So, I guess I shouldn't even ask you what the stories are about. I just can experience them myself. Because
I remember back in the day that a lot of the lore of the Five Nights at Freddy's games were the sort of fan theories that slowly became real.
Maybe. Oh wait. I don't think I have that one, but we'll keep that in mind. Okay, what am I?
Spawns in a very specific spot.
What's
in
that?
The map. Carbink is a hard one to come by without knowing where it is.
So you're saying we should go for it?
I mean, that's up to you.
I'll go for it.
It's not hard once you find where it is. Because they spawn in like frequent numbers there.
Okay, we'll take it on right now. Just to get it all the way. Because I'm afraid if I do leave, then it's like, oh crap, I don't know. I think I have a Wheezing that we used in a previous raid. Somewhere.
I mean, it's a 4-star raid.
You never can underestimate them, right? I'd rather crush it in one go. I don't want it to take too long on it. We could get Ogie Dogie in there. No, never mind. I was like, oh yeah, I'll use Ogie Dogie and... Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's 6 had a good... Oh, I see. See, I think I've seen a lot of people post on TikTok kind of the ending of 6. Because then 6 have like this weird, like long-armed tank creature that got trapped in gears and killed or something. I do know a little bit of it, but I've watched like little clips of people's playthroughs on it. Okay. My question is there any good guys? Any good creatures in Five Nights at Freddy's? Because it seems like Five Nights at Freddy's. Because it seems like they're all like bloodthirsty and evil, aren't they?
More or less.
Can you play as a kid or something?
No. Here to go.
Oh. Yes. Yeah, it's best I stop asking questions. Like, you know how I am with spoilers. Oh no, it was such a hard battle. Shit. Is it glitchy? It's glitchy. Good old Scarlet and Violet. I want to use. We'll use a Premier Ball for giggles and shits. Oh, so they're not all out to kill you. Like, there's some you can just interact with them. Look at our cute little Pokemon. We got our little Pokemon. I'm sorry, I was trying my best not to yawn the whole night. Oh. Thought you were a robot without a suit. Ooh. Like, I'm kind of getting into like this whole dark vibe thing of the story. Okay, we have to get to Monkey Dory. And we need. Oh, I was like, what's all these shiny areas. And there's only one place with the Pokemon Center because that's what this wonderful area has. Wonderful region.
So those outbreaks that you see that are like sparkling are event outbreaks.
Or what?
Event outbreaks.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Which is a relatively new thing since the DLC came out.
Are shiny odds more likely?
No. But they usually have, I think usually like a specific mark is more common.
Okay. Which marks are like the new shiny? Sort of. Thank you, Nurse Joy cousin. Ooh, 6-star rate. What? So, oh, that's weird. And the kids think you killed them. How? Why? What? Did the character kill him? Hmm. I'm excited. I can't wait to try this. Just end tonight's stream, start playing Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not going to be scared. Like, am I not going to be able to sleep on Monday? Gray can only stay up till 2:30 in the morning with us on Monday, though, because he's got work.
I'm not so sure about the 2:30.
Okay, 2:15. That's like a whole hour and a half more sleep that you get than I get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
I'm already yawning. My grandpa used to have a really stupid saying where he's like, yeah, but it's living life. It was a treasured pun. A family joke. And to find a story, you have to really dig for it. Oh. Okay.
I only played through one of the earlier YouTubers.
Mm-hmm. Hmm.
Kind of amusing.
You want to say hi to everyone? Every time I pick you up, you claw the gravel. The mascot says hi. I don't know why, but for some reason I thought Melotech had to set skins early. I'm in danger.
They say it's like Marvel scale, competitive, and the hidden ability is charm.
I think it's Marvel scale. But I think I died now. Bollocks. That's why I said bollocks. What would it be? He's psychic and poison, so low kick isn't going to do much damage. We're going low kick him. Actually, maybe I should catch him right now. I think we'll do that. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh wow, I'm really lucking out with this frozen stuff. Number 2, folks. So DB, do you want to name Monkey Dory or Pheasantipity? Um,
If DB chooses not to name this, I vote you name it Monkey, but
oh my,
spelled Monke.
MONKE. Oh my god, you're a monster.
Again, all lowercase.
Okay, DB wants to name the monkey. Remember, keep it PG-13. Trash bag. The trash bag. Name it trash bag. Oh, the hate is strong in this one. The hate is strong in this one. Trash bag it is. And then we're sending him to the boxes. And that leaves us with just one more. And that location is... If you're like Dora the Explorer, I gotta always check the map. Like around... It's like around here somewhere. Like right there. Come on, we gotta go here. We gotta go here and catch a Pokemon. Nope. And I think just traveling there is going to be the quickest way for us. Maybe we'll encounter a shiny. I don't think I could be that lucky. Oh, I'm so sorry, chat. All the time yawning. Alright. I think while we run, leap up the hills, scurry the rock, we probably could do question of the day. Question of the day. Okay, question of the day. It's a really simple one. So I was planning out my script for the stream tonight, and I didn't realize that I was writing my script for Tears of the Kingdom instead of Pokemon Violet. So I'm a little unprepared. I had my Mondays and Fridays completely mixed up. And that's going to be a long week. But anyways, question of the day is if you had to open up a Pokemon pastry shop, donut shop, whatever you want to call it, whatever it may be, what would be your signature dish? What would you name your signature dish?
The candy they use to make it that looks like meth from Breaking Bad.
You mean a blue
So in Breaking
heroin?
Bad. Well, first off, it's meth.
But I'm
Yeah.
talking about Pokemon theme. Like, also you go to Breaking Bad and then meth and
I was half distracted. I only heard making a treat.
okay. I mean, I was going to say, what would be your main dish's name? I was just a little thrown off by the whole Breaking Bad concept.
You can make
I mean,
the stuff they use that looks like meth. It's not actually meth, of course.
okay,
They
what
just
did
made
they use?
rock candy.
Well, yeah, I figured as much.
It's a very simple, like glass-like candy.
Yeah, it's just mostly like melted sugar almost, isn't it?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And food coloring.
But that would be your signature dish for your, like your restaurant.
I would sell it in little baggies and everything.
Oh my god, that is horribly clever. What would the name be?
I mean, I'm pretty sure they call it baby blue in Breaking Bad.
But if it was in a Pokemon world, it'd be the Meryl Munchies. You got your blue thing going on.
Well, if we're gonna go with specifically Pokemon,
I mean, you can stick with the Breaking Bad candy.
we would go with
Candy.
Krabby Cakes.
Krabby. Krabby Cake says rock candy. That looks like.
No, they'd actually be made out of crab,
Oh my god.
like crab cakes.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Krabby Cakes. I kind of like the way the whole Breaking Bad thing was going, to be honest. I was a little taken off. I'm like, oh. Gray is opening a drug store in Pokemon.
I remember reading a story about a guy that would sell quote unquote weed to high schoolers, but in reality it was just oregano in a little baggie.
Oh, I've heard that story. Isn't that crazy? And he couldn't get arrested for it, right? Because he wasn't actually selling drugs.
And the kids would keep coming back to buy more because they thought it was real.
They're like, this is good stuff. Oh, that's really sad. Not only are these kids super gullible, but I mean, granted, I don't do drugs. I don't promote doing drugs, but I would think, you know, if you're not feeling anything except, you know, a horrible craving for Italian, you'd kind of be a little suspicious of it.
Maybe I have a better thing to monkey belly.
Yeah, I was
Isn't that a thing like where people? I mean, it's not a real thing that actually happened, but the people that would eat
killed monkey brains.
chip, I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Chimp brains.
chimp brains.
It's not a real thing, but it was rumored.
They did kind of advertise it a little bit in Indiana Jones and the I think it was the third one. The second Indiana Jones, which is Indiana Jones and the thing of things. I'm going to cheat. I'm going to use googly googlies. Called Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. I'm going to have to rewatch that stuff. All I remember is that there's a little kid in there that's always like, "Okie dokie, Dr. Jones, hold on to your potatoes." Oh, who is this? got like a whole slew. Guys, you're killing my vibe. I think the kids actually did get in trouble for trying because they thought they were buying drugs. I'm not sure. It's kind of an old story, so I'm not sure who got in trouble for what. I just know the guy selling it didn't get in trouble. I believe. Gray can correct me if I'm wrong.
I don't even really remember.
You don't. It's an old story. Older than time. I should heal Pokemon with just potions so I can get rid of them. I could sell them, but that's the easy way. Gotta make it more strenuous and difficult. And use it at least 20 times on a Pokemon with like 200 HP. 10 times. Sorry, math is off. I thought I'd run into Pheasantipity by now. Where art thou?
Lower.
Oh,
down.
lower. And this is when, well, Caroline realized he messed up. As we go splat. Did I go too low?
Fairly certain.
I didn't go low enough. Nope, we're not doing any battles. Where? You think they'd do something nice, like kind of have,
Nope.
Oh, you beat Togamaru? Was it a pretty... What's that? Togadamaru. Maru. Toga today, not Toga tomorrow. I'm not ready to do punishment tonight. I'm not mentally prepared. But anyways, I suppose I should answer. If I had a restaurant in the Pokemon world, we would serve quail. Not pheasant. Pheasant is Friday's dish.
Pheasantipity nuggets.
Pheasantipity nuggets. An Ogie Dogie sauce.
That one sounds a little gross.
I was thinking of just like bleeding the blood out of the carcass, but I can see where it was going in the wrong direction. Oh my god. What? There's just a bunch of gravelers chilling out over here. Where is it?
Enter that cave.
I thought I did enter the cave before, but
Go all the way to the bottom.
my god.
No
And
exit.
What's that?
Exit the cave.
Oh, I thought you said don't exit, and I'm like, oh, idiot. Oh, what the heck? Okay, we'll save it. Yep, took a lot of roto boost, roto heals, and stalling with decidui. So tranquil? Yes. I know what you mean by that. Yep. Yep. Ippy? Yep. Ippy. That's its cry. I won't lie, I'm not getting the legendary vibe from any of these three.
I remember this asshole has roost.
Hmm. That's gravy train. I'm really lucking out with ice creams. To name it Yippee. Yippee Ippy. Should name it Dinner. Nuggets. Yippee, nuggets. Yeah, that's totally the vibe I get from them, BB. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Like, I liked where they were going with it. But I mean, at least put the same effort into the legendaries as they did for like Walking Wake and Iron Leaves and that. Not what they look like now. But I think they're actually based off of something. So the design, I guess the design has to be close to what it's based on.
They're based off of some sort of like Japanese folklore story.
Oh,
which is why people are theorizing a fourth legendary. Because the story involves a character, a boy that was born from a beach or something like that. And he controlled a dog, a pheasant, and a monkey.
Wouldn't that be almost kind of like Ogre Pond?
No. Because Ogrepan is the quote-unquote villain of the story, because the boy and the three animals went to go defeat the Oni. In this case, that would be Ogrepan. Of course, they kind of turned the story on its head by making Ogrepan the good guy.
Yeah, that's true. Yippee nuggets. Nugget. Never mind. Nope. Yippee nugget goes in the box. You just found Roaring Moon in area that it's not supposed to spawn. Really?
They changed how it spawns a little bit with the DLC update.
So, Roaring Moon is available right now.
I mean, it's been available. It's the Salamence one.
Oh, ooh, I might have to go for that.
I mean, you need Scarlet.
Oh, boo! I thought it was going to just be. Well, I could see if I can hop on somebody's.
It's
Maybe
not
that-
a. It's not a
Hmm.
raid. It's one that you have to catch in Area 0.
Boo! Okay. Wow. It's not shiny lock, does it?
It's not. I have a shiny one. Remember, I hunted for all the parallels,
Yeah, I know.
except for obviously the ones that are unavailable right now. And the Miraidon and Koraidon are shiny lock too.
Yeah, I know. That one's a little disappointing. Like, I understand that one's kind of stuck as your riding Pokemon, but if you have the option to kind of capture its doppelganger, I guess technically yours is doppelganger. Wait, which one is the authentic one? The one that the professor has, or the one you have?
I mean, they're both authentic. I don't know what you mean by which one's the authentic one.
Did
They're two Pokemon of the same species.
Oh, okay. For some reason in my head, I thought that there was a little DNA splicing, there was experiments, and before you know it, they cloned one, but it's supposed to be bigger and stronger.
No. They just both got transported from the future or the past.
Indigo disc. I probably would I think I might go back and check, because I've watched a couple announcements and quote unquote leaks of Indigo disc, so I do want to see the legendary in that one. It does look pretty cool. I don't know if it's going to be useful at all.
The turtle?
Yeah, I do have a thing for turtles. I enjoy
Is this a dog?
them. Is this the
What breed of dog is this?
water dog?
That's a tortoise.
I'm just going to chill with my cat for the rest of the stream since we're done with everything. Is that cool? Watch her lick all the way down to my bone. Why would it be shiny lock? Are we talking about the box legendary?
Roaring Moon.
Oh, roaring. No. Oh no. I'm sorry. God. Stop yelling at me, everyone.
Anyway, to follow up with what I was saying about how it spawns, the DV, they made it spawn in the big area now, instead of just that one cave. Because you could technically catch Iron Valiants in the big cave before, so a lot of people wondered why Roaring Moon wasn't available there. So they fixed it.
Huh. I mean, we could play Kirby, but no. But that does remind me, we now have to find.
You don't have the expansion pass for Nintendo Online, do you?
No, I don't. Not yet. What are you getting at, Craig?
I'm saying I need it to play the Kirby game he's been talking about.
Oh yeah, that's
Because it's a Game Boy Advance game.
well, now I can finally do it because I've been waiting to have one of these games kind of run out, and since Pokemon Sun kind of failed us.
I mean, I feel like you've kind of failed it.
I maybe it was a 50-50 relationship thing I had. What do you mean no?
I mean, I can run the game, no problems.
You know what? I will give it a attempt again, but I do not take kindly to your insult.
Is it really an insult?
Yes, it is. No, it's not. I mean, it's not true, and yes, it is an insult. The glove is being thrown.
I'm pretty sure Xylia still spawns in the main area too. So you'll still run into the same issues of Shiny Hunting, Nori Moon.
Yeah, I could, but it's a lot of money.
You can just get a 3DS and then stick like a webcam in front of the screen.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hate those streams. Like, I get it, but at the same time, it drives me nuts. It's like, I get it. I get it. I totally get it. But I don't think I'd be comfortable doing it. I feel like I would feel unprofessional, even though I don't know how much professionalism we can take away from these streams. But I draw the lines. And I wouldn't have a good setup for, because I would just have to have like some kind of webcam thing over my 3DS, and then you'd see my big sweaty hands on it playing through the game. Doing what streams? What streams? What do you mean by what streams? I better see. I really... Maybe I'll end it. I'll see if I can do my 6-star raid. Like, I think... I think what... Oh, I see. I'm talking about, like, I don't... It's hard for me to get into streams where people, they're like streaming kind of like a video recording of them playing on like a handheld system or that. Or some of the streams where they have their phone out and they're streaming them playing a game on their TV. I understand that people don't have the money for equipment or, you know, the ability to have the equipment to stream that way, but I don't know. I personally just get a little thrown off by it, so I don't particularly like those kind. Does that kind of answer your question, DB? Ooh, dust bombs. I don't actually know I have them in as evolutions. Ooh, bad bug. I did not buy Elder Ring 6 different times.
Yeah, you only bought it once.
I was going to say I'd probably be bankrupt if I would have bought Elden Ring 6 times. Unless you're talking about Skyrim, then yes, I did buy that 6 different times.
That's the thing about Skyrim for me. I've only bought it once, but wait, pause. I saw a shiny.
No, you did not.
I did. It was a shiny Houndour. It was a little blue one. It's probably gone.
Oh no.
I looked over at the screen and I saw a little blue Houndour.
I'm going to throw up. Houndour. Oh, he's such a nice one to have a shiny of. I'm sad. I'm really sad now. Oh, I was reading while running. Now I can't look at chat anymore.
I'm gonna try and clip it.
Oh, I feel sick a little bit.
Oh yeah, it was definitely a shiny one.
Oh my god, no. Oh god. I can't believe I did that. That's it. No more reading chat. I'm going to get one of those automated things that automatically read chat for me. This kills me, everyone. This really kills me. And I was even
the worst part about being live and having your stream recorded, because you miss a shiny in the game and you just don't ever notice it. You'll never know.
But when other people catch it, oh god.
Your suffering is forever immortalized.
I'm just going to be up till like 5 in the morning, constantly hitting replay, staring at it. Oh. Skyrim, Elden Ring is not the same thing. Oh. Now I'm looking at every single one, just making sure I'm not missing it again. should maybe now I'm kind of stuck on this. I think I might have to shiny hunt for a hunt for one.
When you pause, because you don't want to try and swim it.
Well, no, I paused because all of a sudden I heard something running right above my head because I'm not used to being in the basement.
The ceiling rats.
The ceiling rats, I would not be surprised. What am I? That at no, that does not add a counter.
The shiny died.
What's that?
The shiny died. Honestly, I feel like that should count for like 2 or 3. Because of how
No, stop that. Stop it. Why? That's like, you know, your boss going up to you and being like, hey, I'm sorry that your grandpa passed away. By the way, I need you to come in on Saturday.
You're saying that doesn't actually happen.
It does happen. That's what's sad about it. People are so relentless. My great grandmother has ceiling rats. I think that my ceiling rat right now is my wife walking around. Fine. You know what? For the benefit of you all, I'm going to add one. But I won't be doing a punishment tonight. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, piece of cake. Sorry, I seen a shooting star and right away my mind went to Tears of the Kingdom. Why aren't you blue? That's it. What? We're going picnic. We're going to get a blue one now. Right. That's sadly true. Very, very sadly true. Okay, so fire type probably would be the best for me to go after. Type. Fire type, shiny sandwich. What?
Oh, we're just watching the clip again.
Stop. All I hear is this like this little subtle in the background. Yes, that would be my very first shiny fail caught on stream. I actually, when I become bigger, I won't say when, not physically bigger, on stream bigger. I do enough physically growing bigger in the stomach area well enough, but I did want to do a charity stream someday involving shiny catching and failed shiny catches. Like a no save shiny playthrough, catching playthrough. Okay, I never pinned the shiny recipe chart that you guys posted on Discord. So I have to search for it online. There you go, I found it. I like how they have to use this unnecessary description of how the sandwich works. Have you ever had a shiny fail that you caught, not counting ones in Scarlet and Violet, you just didn't see? No, that would be the first one that I was aware of. I've never had one where, like, I've seen it slip off the mountain, or I'm riding past it and I'm like, oh crap, and I turn around, it's too late. My only shiny fail encounter was one that I could never have caught in the first place, and that's when I played Gen 2 Pokemon. I believe it was Pokemon Silver, like not Soul Silver, Silver. And before I even got my Pokeballs for the starting tutorial, I ran into a shiny Pidgey. You know how devastating that is to see a golden Pidgey in front of you and you can't even catch it because you haven't acquired your Pokeballs yet? I have been forever traumatized by that moment. It was
about as traumatizing as watching Wally catch a shiny Waltz that he never uses.
I know, or and then it's just not there anymore. It just disappears, and then it's replaced by this other regular Waltz. Or he's like, I don't want this one to die, so he just keeps it in his little toy box in his room. Never feeds it, just sits there, dies. We gotta make the sandwich. I can't go out like this.
I will say the upper left corner of the map is probably a better place to hunt.
Upper left.
Yeah. You know, like kind of the rocky area with the sand trees.
I get you. So you're talking like around here or a little further out?
I said the upper left corner of the map.
What is upper left? Right. You're talking about upper left, like around here.
Yeah.
Okay.
When I say upper left corner,
that
I
was
am referring to the upper left corner.
That was still the upper left corner.
It was not.
Yes, it was. You gotta be more detailed in your.
I don't know how to get more detailed than the upper left corner of the map.
It was on the left side and upper, so. Anyways. Where do I find these little monsters? Or can I just throw...
You have a fire type sandwich. It should be pretty much exclusively Houndours and Houndooms.
It'll torture me, just give me a Houndoom, just no Houndours. Oh well. I wish you could still picnic while on the Pokemon. Even just in previous games. No, this was when Silver was relatively new. Like, I believe I got it a week after release date, and it was my first playthrough ever. And that's when it happened. At first, I didn't even know what happened. All suddenly, because the coloring and the pixels were still kind of bad back then, so all I seen was a Pidgey that also had a bunch of sparkles swirl around it. And it was kind of more gold than brown. But the sparkle circle pretty much confirmed it was a shiny. like even me as like a little kid knew what was going on because I've heard about it. But just not having the chance to be able to catch it. The only thing I could do to benefit from it was to knock it out to give my Cyndaquil some HP.
You mean some XP?
HP. No, that's the only thing. We only worry about that in Baldur's Gate. Okay, we gotta make a sandwich, folks. So according to this, it's cucumber, pickle, red bell pepper, and herb mystica, obviously.
Herb Mystica?
Oh shoot, I'm only at 20 things. Oh god. I'm sorry, it's not happening tonight right before bed. We will do the punishment right away on Monday, but I am not going to go to bed and wake up at 4 in the morning with acid reflux. I'm laying down the law on this one. I know it's disappointing, but I don't want to die at the age of 40. I
You could do a less food-based punishment.
Oh god, what's my punishment? What's your idea then?
You see another shiny Houndour, you have to kill it.
What? You really don't like Cyndaquil. It could have been worse. I could have picked Chikorita. I did not understand the power of Totodile at the time.
Totodile is objectively the best of the three.
After I did a couple game resets, I really enjoyed playing with him. He was an awesome Pokemon. I believe the third gym leader's name is Whitney. Am I correct on that? And she had a milk tank that would use Defense Curl and roll out.
Oh, it's Milk Tank.
Milk tank? M-I-L-K? Oh, Mill Tank. No milk, just Mill Tank. I blame it on my younger self. Stuck with me because it was just stuck in my head that it produced moo milk, so I thought it was a milk tank. And that's what we would call like the big bulk tank that took in the milk for the cows on the farm, was the milk tank. So that's why it stuck with me so much. Still want to play Soul Silver so badly. Soul Silver was a good game.
I mean, I just played through it recently.
I am horrible. Before I got heavier into Pokemon, my wife would buy games and then we would trade them back to GameStop because we always ended up needing the cash. And I regret not holding on to all the Pokemon games I traded back.
Yeah, especially given that Soul Silver these days costs more than $100.
Until like the Pokemon fad thing dies down a little bit, and then I'm pretty sure the price might drop. That's when I cease my efforts.
Totally.
So the recipe says red bell peppers ×3, so that means I have to do 3 times, or are they just talking about the original 3 that I have when I select?
That means 3. You have to select 3 servings.
Okay.
So that means 9 red bell peppers in total.
Well, as long as it's not cherry tomatoes, I think I'm fine. And I am also So you're saying my punishment has to be I have to kill the Houndour that I encountered.
We can just get there. Not the punishment, but in general, but you don't have to kill your
That's painful. I mean,
I'm not that.
you know, I'd
I'm
willingly.
like 95% that cruel, but not that.
You are a pretty cruel person. Like every game we play through, you're like, kill everyone, and I'm like, okay. I follow along with it, so I'm just as cruel. Though I was willing to allow everyone to stay dead just because of the. And the only reason I was backing, like, oh, let's try to see if we can save everyone because the cat died.
And slowly your character is realizing that he has to be a good person to woo the girl that you want to woo.
Which once I'm there, then the gloves are off, babe. I don't think the sandwich is gonna work out. That's because Lugia is awesome. Lugia. That's what I said. Luigia.
The way you said it.
The way I said it. It was the same but different.
It was very different.
Fine. Extra credit. Ooh. Oh, did I still get everything I needed? No, I didn't. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. Nah, Ho-Ho is cool, but it's never been like, ooh, wow, you know, for me. It was all right. It's just a glorified Moltres.
I mean, it's got different stats than Moltres.
Well, yeah, but it's inevitably.
It's a physical attacker rather than a special attacker.
Oh, yeah. But I'm just saying, like, it's another Firebird.
I mean, then you could just say it's
No, Charizard's a fire lizard.
Charizard is inferior to the other two that you mentioned in every single way.
Yeah. Charizard, as you always quote, Rock's biggest hits.
Yeah.
If Charizard was weak against a human, it would be Dwayne Johnson. Oh, okay, I'm the only one that's laughing at that. Wait, would it?
Rock the Dwayne Johnson.
Rock the Dwayne. I suppose me, like, reloading wouldn't increase my chances of that shiny popping up again, would it?
Nope.
No. Life hurts. Life just hurts.
Unless you were playing Pokemon Emerald. Because Emerald has that weird broken RNG where you can just get RNG clones.
I agree. They did have too many birds. I'm all paranoid now, just scanning every Pokemon I see. Sand Slash. Now is not the time. That's a thing. One of the hardest shinies to notice is the shiny Ghastly too.
Ghastly is actually pretty noticeable.
Is it? I thought they
Gengar,
almost.
that's towards the
Yeah, because Gengar is. Gengar's like slow poke. Just.
Well, Gengar's darker, quite a bit darker, but if you don't see like a bunch of regular Gengar next to it, I can see you missing it.
Mm-hmm. The Gengar in the shadows. Okay, we have a cucumber. We have pickles. And then now, we'll go with the red pick because we're going after fire Pokemon. And a pickle. A pickle for you. I don't think I'd enjoy the sandwich in real life.
No. Bell peppers in general on a sandwich are terrible.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, I can eat them if they're just cut by themselves and like been in cold water for a while. No! I was trying to ditch the sandwich and it wasn't getting rid of it for me. Or the top. Unless the top would have saved it, and then I would have been okay. I really wish it would let you skip the Bob Saget. Shut up, Pokemon. We're going to give it one more try, and if it's not successful, we're going to call it a night. Didn't like Haunter and Ghastly as a shiny used to have like a blue mouth or a blue tongue or something? And then they changed the
Haunter
animation.
still has the blue mouth.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
But Ghastly
But
doesn't.
its 2D sprite had like a glow around its hands.
Oh, I know. I remember what you're talking about.
And the shiny had a different color, like glow to the hands, if I remember. Specifically for Haunter.
But
and
why?
To be fair, like a lot of the vividness of the old 2D games had to do with like Gen 1, 2, and 3 games. All were originally developed for a platform where it did not have a black backlit screen on the handheld.
Fair enough.
So the colors were extra vivid to kind of compensate for that.
Okay, then I'm going
In
wrong.
fact, a lot of GBA games. What color in?
Okay, right here is a good spot, I think. I keep on just... I'm not... You're right, BB. I'm really disliking sandwich making. If I had the time like some other streamers to like do Pokemon 12 hours a day, then I'd be good at it.
Maybe. Are you sure about that?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
No, I'm not. Just let me make Pokemon, or let me make sandwiches on my Pokemon's back. I don't even need to look at the recipe anymore. I just know. We'll go with the VV pick. It's killing DV to watch me make these sandwiches. Then we put the pickles in the middle. Like they secure each other a little bit. Ooh, we were close. We almost failed that one. Oh, it did disappear! It counts. I got that one little loose pepper, but it counts.
Watch this recipe still not work.
My heart would be broken. I'll just go cry in my pillow after stream. My cat's even telling me like it's time for bed. You're being too loud. Okay, there we go. Sparkling title, encounter. That's all we need. I should stop. Yes, I'm all done. You've got work to do. I'm super paranoid with the blue one. Oh god, I can't believe I missed one.
It'll haunt you forever, man.
It will, especially now that it's uploaded online.
The best part is like I wouldn't have noticed it if I hadn't just happened to look over at the screen at that moment.
All I heard was...
all three of us would have just missed it.
Like, yeah, you missed the shiny. I had no idea. I don't even know what it looks like. Chat. I blame chat.
Only blame yourself. No one's playing but you. I mean, to be fair, it was in a group of like 4 of them. You probably should have noticed that one of them was a different color than the rest.
I watched too many of my kids' little like the little shows where they're like, which one's different? None of them, they all look the same. But okay, I get away. Don't do this to me. Oh my god. I missed that. I seriously missed that. That is as blue as can be.
Probably run away and save.
Yeah, you're right. Just disappears then.
Just a heads up, if you ever find a shiny Zorua or Ditto, don't run away from it.
No, it has the chance to
It will
reset on you.
disappear. It will disappear.
Really? That's horrible. Because I do want
The
to.
thing about Ditto and Zorua is you don't know it's shiny until you either try to kill it with auto battle, the Pokemon refuses to kill it, or you enter battle and you see the sparkles.
Yeah, because I really dread trying to find a shiny Ditto. He burned. What? You know, I did think about that. I do want to enter one as a like reward or something, you know, because on Twitch they have that where if you spend a certain amount of bits, which is like the digital currency on Twitch, they have the TTS program now read what they say if they pay for the bits for it. That's something I do want to do, but I'm at the problem of that doesn't really work for me streaming on a couple different platforms. What should I name my dog? Just Blue? The name, it matches the dog name. It's not even blue, it's like more faded black. I gotta read this.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember seeing that clip from that YouTuber. I don't actually follow him, but I remember seeing the clip on like YouTube Shorts or something.
Just stared at it like.
He's like, no, that's not shiny. Then chat's like yelling at him.
Get it? That's not shiny.
They clipped it and made him watch it, and he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, that's me. That would be me 100%. I wouldn't know. That's its original color.
Nor the fact that it's different than all of the ones
Yeah.
surrounding it.
There's a big giant group of them treating him like he's Rudolph. Won't play any Pokemon games with him or anything. Just kind of shunned from the group. Now I feel like I can find another one easily. I'm happy that like that happened to be the easiest shiny I've came across with the sandwich yet. My thing is, like, I am coming across a lot of Dowers, but no Dooms.
Yeah, I don't think I might have been wrong about the Doom. It might be just the one that spawns.
Hmm.
He's a set spawn, so he's not affected by the sandwich.
Oh, I see. Kind of almost like quote unquote an alpha, but not alpha.
Well, he's just a fixed. So he's always there, unless you knock him out. And then even if you knock him out, I think he respawns after like 10 minutes or so.
That's a shiny.
It's a chance, but it's a 1 in 4096. Because it's not affected by the shiny chart.
Difference. He's not affected by the shiny charm.
Nope, because he's a fixed spawn. Just like the Terra.
I'll see. I have to switch. The slowest Pokemon ever is going after them. I'm going after stream. I have to watch the clip. I'm super happy that you guys did a clip, but not of my greatest failure.
It's forever immortalized in the clip.
Maybe I'll make it a YouTube short, which I've never touched yet. I have never done a YouTube short yet. I did a couple TikToks of our Minecraft playthrough, but I've never done a short.
It's almost like they're the same thing.
No, they're completely different. You're so funny, DB. DB's trying to get me. It's not. No. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on you again. I'm not that gullible, DB. I'm very tired and can't fall for stuff easily, but I'm not gullible. Just beating the crap out of them. Trying to get a shiny out of it.
You don't need to make them. It's not increasing your chances.
Oh really? I thought it did if you knocked out like...
That's only when it's an outfit.
That was
That's
just...
how you get this mixed up every single time.
I will get them mixed up forever because I don't... You tell me and I don't do it for the longest time, and then when I do it, I already forgot.
Yeah, knocking them out when you're just doing the sandwich with no outbreak does not increase your chances.
Ooh. Ooh, oh, I was so excited for a nice big group.
You're better off just hoping to find them.
Do 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 do. Do I do like one of those conversation starters like, oh, did you guys see the game last night? It reminds me of like a bunch of nerdy guys, and one of the nerdy guys had to ask like regular people, like try to make friends with them, and he's like, what do I even talk about? And he's like, just ask if they seen the game last night. And he's like, what game? And they're like, it doesn't matter because there's always a game. And then sure enough, he goes there and he's in a group like guys. He's like, oh, did you guys catch the game last night? And they're like, oh yeah, it was a good game. It was a good game. I'm like, yeah, that's pretty much me. No interest in football, basketball, baseball, tennis, hockey. Anything else that involves sports. I don't think I'm gonna get another one. $17 minutes. I mean, I don't want to push past 10 o'clock, so maybe we'll just end up calling it on November. But I always like to
preserve your sandwich by, as long as you don't close the game, hit the home menu button. Just leave the game running. Your sandwich won't count down.
Oh, maybe I'll do that. But if I do get one more shiny, then I would just call it, because I just want one for its pre-evolution form and its evolution form. Maybe they're on top of this rock. Nope. Nope. Is that? No. I gotta remember the shinies don't have any red on them either. I can't stop looking. Oh, that freaked me out. I'm like, what is it? Can't believe I went past the shiny. I am still, oh my god. And I look at it, I'd be like, that's a regular Rayquaza. All of them are black. Mega shiny Rayquaza. Is that even possible?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Well, Rayquaza in Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, the one that you catch in the game, you shiny lines. But you can always create a shiny one from
And if you're one of those Pokemon goers, you can always get one from Pokemon Go.
That wouldn't work because you can't transfer Pokemon Go Pokemon into Gen 6 and Gen 7.
Oh no. I mean, I guess I don't know.
You can only put them into home. And Gen 6 and Gen 7 don't use home. They use Pokemon Go. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to come across our other shiny.
Well, I
Mm,
mean, two of them did show up on stream. You only caught one, but
fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, I'm never going to hear the end of that, am I? My soul hurts from that. It just, it hurts here
you
and it
know how I
hurts
feel. And I've
deeper.
been telling you how that happens to me during outbreaks all the time.
Probably worse for you because you'd be like, didn't you have ones where you were doing your resets too and then it ended up failing?
And that only happened once.
Oh, really?
That was with, I think it was like
Ernest?
FC or whatever. I was actually setting up the RNG, and then a shiny one just popped up, but I instinctively just reset.
Oh.
I mean, I managed to RNG it again later, but
but it's like at that moment you could have had it right away.
yeah. I mean, it's a shiny of one that I already had.
Hmm.
But I was just doing it to get rid of it out of my copy of that game.
All right.
That was in Ultra Sun.
I see no more blue puppies to grab. I think we're going to end it.
How much time do you have left?
I think I have 10 minutes. 12 minutes.
I mean, yeah, you can reserve it. Finish it up and
Yeah, I think we'll do that. We will.
afternoon, I guess, whenever you get done with work.
Keep on staring at that Houndoom, like waiting for it to be something else.
Nope. It's the same hound and you walked by every single time. Because its stats and data don't reset. Unless you mark it up.
Yep. Oh, I can't. DB, I've got to do this work thing tomorrow. Otherwise, I would be more than happy to stay up and do it. But arms weak, legs are heavy, mom's spaghetti, kind of stuff going on. I know I butchered that. You don't have to correct me, right? Oh, wait. Maybe in a nice little big group. Here we have nothing. Yeah, we're going to call it right here. So you said we won't pop a save, and you said if I just press the home button.
Yeah, just don't close the game, whatever you do.
Okay.
Because if you
Home.
close the game, then the sandwich is gone.
It's gone forever, and then we're SOL.
Then
But
just put the game in sleep mode, or the
sleep,
system into sleep,
the
and we
sleep,
should be fine.
the perma sleep system. But all right, we're going to end it right here. Yeah, successful. We caught the four, the the three legendaries. I am tired. It is time for bed. But Hunky Dory, Ogie Dogie, and Pheasantipity all caught, and all renamed, and all in the box. And we were able to score a shiny out of it flawlessly. Never screwed up once. Not once at all. But anyways,
Ignore the clip that immortalizes it.
ignore the clip that's on Twitch right now or on YouTube. But anyways, everyone, thank you for watching. Have a fantastic weekend. Hope to see you all and more on the Halloween stream on Monday for Five Nights at Freddy's. Until then, take care, stay strong, wild on, and have a good night. Bye.